Imagine a world where a Happy Meal costs more than your rent, where kids are selling kidneys for nuggets, and Ronald McDonald is outbidding Burger King in an auction war that makes Wall Street look like a lemonade stand. Welcome to SML-movie, the Minecraft Happy Meal. Let's dive headfirst into this hilarious dystopia where logic takes a backseat and comedy drives a monster truck over common sense. Our story kicks off with Ronald and Steve plotting a big marketing push for the new Minecraft movie. But because this is SML, things immediately go off the rails. Ronald's mind jumps straight to popcorn bucket innuendos that would make even Pee Wee Herman blush. Steve, trying to steer things back to PG territory, suggests creating a Minecraft Happy Meal instead. Naturally, this sparks an auction where Ronald competes against Wendy from Wendy's and the Burger King himself, who looks like he hasn't showered since 1995. Ronald, in true big clown energy fashion, flexes so hard he bids against himself from $2 million to $5 million to $100 million without blinking. Talk about inflation. Quick pause. If you're loving this delicious breakdown of corporate clown chaos, smash that like button, subscribe for more SML deep dives, and comment your favorite ridiculous fast food mascot. Alright, back to the madness. So Ronald wins the rights to the Minecraft Happy Meal at the small price of bankruptcy. They design the Happy Meal box to look like a Minecraft block genius and decide to sell it for $1.00 each. Because sure, nothing says family friendly like Happy Meals priced like secondhand cars. Meanwhile, our favorite trio Junior, Joseph, and Cody hear about the $1.00 Happy Meal and react with appropriate horror. But do they decide it's too expensive? Nah. They plot to buy 3 of them. Kid logic. Faced with a financial dilemma, Cody comes up with a brilliant solution. Sell a kidney, because bodily organs for cheap toys sounds perfectly reasonable. Junior calls a doctor, and after a suspiciously casual consultation, Cody gets $25.00 for 1 kidney. Good deal, right? Well, until you realize he spends part of it on the Happy Meal. Cody enjoys his $1.00 chicken nugget while savoring a toy that looks like it came from a Dollar Tree clearance bin. Spoiler, it's a tiny Minecraft llama, worth every organ surely. Character breakdowns. Ronald, a man so committed to winning an imaginary battle that he bankrupts an empire. Peak toxic masculinity mixed with grease paint. Steve, the same voice in the room, which frankly is terrifying given his earlier popcorn bucket comments. Wendy, sassy and salty, representing every business losing market share to nostalgia marketing. Burger King, the washed-up rock star of fast food, clinging to relevance like a soggy fry. Junior, the embodiment of impulsive consumerism. Cody, the kid willing to sell internal organs for plastic toys. Dedication or stupidity? You decide. Joseph, cheerleader for bad decisions. Social commentary? Absolutely. This episode is a brutal satire of brand obsession and how companies exploit nostalgia to price gouge their customers. It lampoons our materialistic culture where owning exclusive junk matters more than common sense. There's also a hilarious critique of how children are conditioned into this madness from an early age, thinking it's normal to go to absurd lengths for meaningless rewards. The whole concept of auctioning rights to a Happy Meal highlights how corporate pride often overrides financial sanity. Ronald doesn't care about profitability, he cares about winning. Sound familiar? Maybe look at some tech billionaires throwing tantrums over social media platforms and tell me it's not the same energy. Selling a kidney for a Happy Meal might seem over the top, but it's a razor-sharp metaphor for how society pressures individuals to sacrifice real well-being for shallow validation. Swap out kidney with mental health or free time and Happy Meal with social media likes, and suddenly this episode isn't so exaggerated anymore. In conclusion, SML-movie, the Minecraft Happy Meal, isn't just a comedy, it's a mirror held up to our insane consumer culture, served with fries and a side of existential dread. Thanks for hanging out with me on this crazy ride. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment your most regrettable purchase, and subscribe for more wild SML analyses. And remember, kidneys are for life, not for Happy Meals.